Huw Edwards was among the BBC's highest-paid employees in its latest annual salary report, despite him being at the centre of a sickening controversy that has led to him pleading guilty to child porn charges. The 62-year-old was charged with making indecent images of children and pleaded guilty at Westminster Magistrates Court on July 31. The former presenter, who resigned from the BBC in April after 40 years, saw his salary increase by £40,000 last year. The annual report states that Edwards was paid at least £475,000 between 2023 and 2024, despite being taken off air. This is a substantial increase from his previous salary, which was listed in 2022-23 as between £435,000 and £439,999. Edwards remained on the payroll while suspended, which is normal BBC policy. He was also the corporation's highest-paid newsreader. Speaking after the list was published, the BBC's Director General Tim Davie said, "No one wants to waste a pound, but we need to act proportionately and fairly, and I think that's what we did." Prior to any breaking of the Edwards story, people do get pay rises for extended responsibility and more hours work. So that's fairly normal, and that's what resulted in the change. After more than 4 decades working for the BBC, the broadcaster released a statement announcing Edwards' departure. It said, "After 40 years of service, Huw has explained that his decision was made on the basis of medical advice from his doctors. The BBC has accepted his resignation, which it believes will allow all parties to move forward. We don't believe it appropriate to comment further." Appearing at Westminster Magistrates Court today, Edwards spoke to confirm his name and plead guilty to making indecent images of children. The veteran broadcaster admitted having 41 on WhatsApp, including 7 of the most serious type. Westminster Magistrates Court heard the offences were committed between December 2020 and August 2021. Wearing a dark suit, blue tie and sunglasses, the 62-year-old spoke to confirm his name, date of birth, address and his guilty pleas at the start of the hearing on Wednesday. After entering his pleas, Edwards sat staring into the distance, with his head tilted slightly upwards, and adjusted his tie as Ian Hope, prosecuting, laid out the case against him. The court heard that Edwards had been involved in online chat with an adult man on WhatsApp between December 2020 and August 2021, who sent him 377 sexual images, of which 41 were indecent images of children. The bulk of these, 36, were sent during a 2-month period. On February 2, 2021, the male asked whether what he was sending was too young, in response to which Mr. Edwards told him not to send any underage images, the court heard. The indecent images that were sent included 7 Category A, the worst, 12 Category B, and 22 Category C. Of the Category A images, the estimated age of most of the children was between 13 and 15, but one was aged between 7 and 9, the court was told. The final indecent image was sent in August 2021, a Category A film featuring a young boy. The man told Edwards that the boy was quite young looking, and that he had more images which were illegal. Edwards told him not to send any illegal images, the court was told. No more was sent, and the pair continued to exchange legal pornographic images until April 2022.